welcome to the guide number 100.
Woo, party.
Wow. Congratulations, Will, on reaching 100. You look great for that age.
Well, I'd like to thank the Academy. Couldn't have done it without them. And
It's just
of
not
course,
to be nominated.
the support from our wonderful co-hosts.
Well, I'm just happy to be here to support you, man. That's why I exist. No, seriously, it is the 100th episode of The Guide. And first of all, we want to thank you. I mean, quite frankly, we wouldn't be here if we didn't have an audience. You're the ones who make it possible for us to get to 100 episodes of The Guide, so we really appreciate that. We also want to thank Astro Zombies for their support.
They've been huge with our weekly comic book reviews.
They provide some great giveaways, and they've also, talked us up when customers come in and they say, hey, if you're looking for reviews on stuff, these guys do good reviews. Yeah, they're Christians, but they do good reviews, which I really appreciate, their honesty and being so upfront about that.
Yeah, they take a very non-biased standpoint. It's a comic book. It's nerd stuff. I mean, what does it matter who's talking about it?
They're cool guys, so we appreciate Astro Zombies. And of course, Hollywood Jesus. None of this really would have happened without them kind of giving us a little push in this direction, helping us learn how to do this well. So we appreciate HollywoodJesus.com for helping us out. Now, a couple things we want to go over before we get to what we're really here to talk about. What week it is? We'll get
Forgot
to
that was happening.
What? Really? No, I'm not even going to honor that. Couple things that you may not know that we wanted to highlight for you. Here we are, episode number 100. Here's some things that you can know about going forward that will help you.
Write this down.
And take notes, kid. First of all, you can share reviews and episodes. Did you know that?
I did know that.
You did know that?
Yeah,
okay.
on our website.
Yeah,
so GameAndMovieGuide.com.
That's right. So if you're reading a review and you're like, man, this is a really good review, I'd really like to share it with someone, there's a little thing there where you can click and share it with whoever you want to share it with. So like you read the Dark Knight Rises review. Ooh, I want to share this with my friends so we can go see the movie together, but they're not going to go until they read a review. Bloop, you can send it off to them. Same thing with episodes. If you like an episode of The Guide, you think it's useful, it's got some good information, you like one of our video reviews, you can share those as well. Just bloop, got little tabs right there.
Everybody's got their specific game that they're into. And so if you want to share, they said this about the new Halo. Let's show this to my friend.
Halo 4 is coming soon. Other things that you can do, you may not know this, but you can get an audio or a video podcast of The Guide. Now, the reason you subscribe to a podcast is then, anytime we post a new episode, bloop, it's there automatically.
Automatically downloaded. You don't have to hunt for it.
Don't have to go to the website. You don't have to look around for it. It's just there for you whenever you're ready. So if you want to have those conveniently for you at any time, subscribe to the audio or the video podcast, and you can have these anytime, anywhere. And then one other thing that we wanted to mention is you can leave comments. We love your comments.
I think commenting and feedback is a huge point of what we do. And you can help us further our reviews by, if you ever think, I would add this, or I feel like they should have touched on this a little bit more. I mean, let us know. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, so we have a comment section at the bottom of all of our articles. And speaking of reviews, one of the things we're going to add going forward here after episode 100, reader reviews. That's right. We are going to get your reviews on stuff, and that will be coming very, very soon. So pretty soon, like again, for The Dark Knight Rises, you read our review and you think, I want to write my own review, we'll have a submit your review button there for you where you can add your own. Of course, we reserve the right to edit those however we see fit and change the content if necessary, but we are going to start posting your reviews at The Guide here in the near future.
And then those will be online live for your friends or whoever to show. Like, hey, check out The Guide's review, but then I added this down
There's
there.
all these other readers who have their own opinion, so we're excited about adding that. And last thing to point out is the reasons why you should like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
Yes, well, if you like us on Facebook, there's a high probability that you'll stay up to date on all newsworthy items.
There's a high probability of that.
You may win some things that we do give away from time to time. You can, throw in your feedback, your 2 cents on the things. Yeah,
so follow us at Twitter to keep up when we post reviews, videos, and more. Like us on Facebook for all the reasons that were just mentioned. You can also follow us on Google+. It's just an easy way for you to stay in touch with all that we do. Okay, enough of that business. Let's get to what this week's really all about. Batman.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What? Come on.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a Batman person.
We've had a lot of coverage of The Dark Knight this week, including an article about why Batman is my hero, which I always got in trouble in Sunday school class. Who's your hero? David, Paul, Samson, Batman.
Hey, Batman's
He's not in the Bible.
He's an honorable guy, though.
So I explained why that's always been the case for me. Also, we have an article that talks about why Batman dies at the end of The Dark Knight Rises.
What?
I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm just speculating. That's
a lot
speculation.
A lot of people are speculating the same thing.
Yes, they are, and I explained why I believe that may be the accurate speculation, so you can check that out. We also have a review of the Dark Knight Rises soundtrack. Good stuff. And, of course, the review of the film itself, and I'm not even going to tease anything about that. I'm just saying, if you want to read the review, go read the review. There's really no reason to. You know it's going to be a good movie. Just go see it.
There's too much to be said in this little amount of time, so...
True. We've already said so much in this little amount of time. And one last thing to cover, aside from all that Dark Knight Rises stuff. Battlefield 3, we got some game nights coming up.
Yeah, coming up in August 17th. We're going to be having our guide game nights with Battlefield 3.
Looking forward to doing that, where we're going to rent a server so we can play with you guys, and we'll have some prizes to give away. We'll have 2 teams, probably be like Yo versus Steve-O, Yo versus Will, something like that. Don't know how that's going to work out yet, but that's coming up August 17th.
If it's Yo versus Will, I'm going to need all of the experienced players on my team, because I'm not the Battlefield.
And another game night that's coming up, Project 86. They're releasing a new album here very, very soon, and to help get people psyched about that, they're hosting some game nights. They're going to do theirs Monday, July 23rd. They're actually going to have a couple of servers. Just look for, search for Project 86 server. Is all you got to look for.
So, yeah, if you want to play with Andrew Schwab and the great minds behind the band, then, that would be fun.
So they're going to be online Monday evening playing Battlefield 3. Make sure you have your Battlefield 3 up to date. You at least have to have the Back to Karkin pack. If you get the close quarters combat maps, that would be even better, so you can play even more. And I think that's going to wrap things up for this mega-sized 100th episode.
And here's to 100 more.
To 100 more. You can keep up with those next 100 when you follow us at Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and of course, if you want more info on The Dark Knight Rises or anything else we've been talking about, check out our friends at HollywoodJesus.com. Hey, happy 100th, Will.
Oh, thanks, Yo. You too.
Happy 100th to you guys, too.